How cool is it being at the top? Must be pretty awesome being the boss, leading the way, making tough calls, and deciding how to succeed. But it's not always sunshine and puppies. Whether people like to admit it or not, they're lonely. It might have even been exacerbated after the COVID-19 pandemic, where there were quarantines and lockdowns. And in 2023, US Surgeon Vivek Murthy emphasized that the impact of loneliness on health and well-being is akin to smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Loneliness is said to be linked to issues including higher risks of depression, anxiety, heart issues, a lack of good sleep, and dementia. According to a Meta-Gallup survey of more than 140 countries, nearly 1 in 4 people worldwide feel very or fairly lonely. That's more than 1 billion people. And that includes loneliness among women leaders as well. According to a 2023 study by the LIST, Berlin Cameron, and Benenson Strategy Group, things may be precarious. Senior level women should be theoretically enjoying the fruits of their success, but they're reporting high levels of loneliness at work. These feelings of isolation might be further exacerbated as their careers progress. So, there may be structural and systemic issues that hinder women's success and well-being. About 40% of senior level women feel that challenges at work go beyond reasonable expectations, and that can lead to burnout and stress. An equal percentage of women believe that their companies do not provide necessary support for them to succeed. The perception that they are being held back on purpose may be a significant concern among working women. This could erode confidence and further isolate women in leadership positions. The persistent gender imbalance in leadership positions may mean that many women find themselves as the only female in the room. So, that could make it challenging to form meaningful connections with colleagues. There are also stereotypes that label assertive and confident women as less likable or approachable. This can make it difficult for women to build strong relationships at work. The demanding schedules of women in leadership positions could leave them with less time for socializing. That could contribute to feelings of loneliness. Maybe a lack of mentors and role models could leave women feeling like they're navigating their careers alone. Imposter syndrome could make women doubt their abilities and whether they truly belong in positions of leadership. So, the consequences of this loneliness crisis may be far-reaching. It could not only affect women's professional lives, but also their personal lives and health. Burnout, stress, strained relationships with family and friends, and even unhealthy coping mechanisms are some of the outcomes. And close to 95% in the study said they turned to a negative coping behavior like alcohol, drugs, over-exercising, and overspending. So, what could be done to address this loneliness crisis? Maybe creating a sense of community, both inside and outside of work, could provide the support and connection that women need. Offering support and mentorship programs might help women build the necessary relationships and confidence to navigate their careers effectively. Maybe encouraging people to seek personal joy and motivation may be an effective solution. Everyone talks about work-life balance, but can it actually be promoted? Can there be flexible working arrangements to reduce the feelings of isolation and burnout among women in leadership positions? Can there be collective responsibility to create a more equitable and supportive work environment for all? What does it take to kill the loneliness at the top? Can we truly be all in this together? Can the lone wolf leader find the support network she needs?